Hi, welcome to Meta Perfume. I'm Emily, and I am continuing my Hermes review series with this little gem. It's ombreDeMerveilles, L-O-M-B-R-E. This is a unisex fragrance. I went to Michigan recently and I got a sampler. I've been kind of reviewing a couple. The last two reviews were from the sampler, but when I was at the duty-free shop, I also just sprayed this on myself and really liked it enough to where when I went to purchase the full size of the Écarlate, the rhubarb Hermes perfume, I also picked up the 1 ounce, I think, of, 1 ounce, 30 ml of this ombreDeMerveilles. Now, the sampler that I got came with ombreDeMerveilles, and while I was researching Hermes perfumes, I got turned on to ombreDeMerveilles, which is L-A-M-B-R-E, in the same bottle flanker. That was Mila perfume. And she recommended that one, but I really like this one and I think it's really good for the warm weather still, so I'm going to cover ombreDeMerveilles. Now this one is, and then later I'll do like a comparison video with all three of them. For now I'm just focusing on this. This is kind of a, it's lovely. It's a very simple composition. Apparently, according to Fragrantica, it only has black tea, incense, and in the base, tonka. But to my nose, it smells like a little rose. Like, I think there is undisclosed rose in here. If you have this fragrance, let me know if you see the same thing. In terms of like other fragrance it reminds me of, there's a Pacifica rose fragrance that I think it's sort of similar, and that one has myrrh in it, so I'm wondering if the incense in this is myrrh. I'm not sure, but it's a nice fresh light tea scent, but with that tonka base, and I would not have guessed it was tonka. It smells more fresh. It's got that kind of intoxicating quality. I'll spray it. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you about my dress. So, if you've been following my channel, it's good. I like this one a lot. You've been following my channel, you may know that my grandmother passed away last year, and I went to Michigan recently, where I'm from, where she lived, and during that visit, my mother had me go through her closet and grab any clothes, kind of morose maybe, or macabre, but yeah, she wanted me to grab clothes that they fit or if I liked them. So I got a bag of clothes, and one of the things that I picked up was this dress. Now, my grandma and I were not the same size for most of our lives, and this dress fits me like a glove. Like, it was tailored to my body. I'll show you. So it's like exactly the right length. Goes down. I don't know if you can see it. And it's like got this. I don't know if she made this dress. It seems like something that could have been handmade. And it's just like perfect. So it's probably from the 60s, I think. It's pretty comfy too, even. It's a little bit warm, but I figured, you know, I have to have something kind of fancy for these Hermes reviews, so this is it. So this little gem, I would say, is good for warm weather, maybe like 60s and above, 70s and above. I guess 60s, I don't know, is that medium weather? I don't know. Anyway, and I think it's good day to night. It is pretty unisex. I would say I think it might be marketed to women, but I'm not sure. Excuse me. And it's just lovely. It lasted a long time. I tested longevity yesterday specifically, and it was over 7 hours. I could still smell it, and it was pretty similar. Like, it doesn't change a ton. I would say the dry down is fairly similar to the opening. Opening is really nice. If you like a tea scent, this is a lovely, lovely tea fragrance, and it's one of my favorite notes is tea, and also tonka I really like too. So this is just a really like light, but also kind of intoxicating. I don't know if it's the incense that does that or the tea for me, but you just like, oh. Yeah, I give this high marks. This little gem, ombreDeMerveilles by Hermes. Good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't, and give this a like, or if you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.